Video. My brother in the back. We're about to take a trip to Florida, and my topic is the challenge of decision. It takes time. It takes decision. I said video. I said, let me get a hat. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me look good. Da, da, da. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got. Everybody say talk about it and then be about it. And then all of a sudden people just say, just be quiet and do it. And who's going to hear your story is kind of where I'm at. Maybe for me, I'm just a messenger. I know I am. Now, that's the topic. It's to encourage the distracted. Because I have been there, can be there. And with lack of accountability, I can fall in all the way. All the way. And like, a man who's riddled with their despair is a man who is stuck in a cage when he really had the key and there was no door. Like, come on. And it's easy for a man to be emasculated with burden and without tools when they feel they're no longer worthy to carry the sword. Like, and it's love. It's everything. There's no need for a perfect space, and there's no need for a perfect face. Like in this time in media right now, we have the government saying there is so much power in just content creation. Who needs a professional face? Show that you can do it, show that you can love, show that you're invested, show that you're skilled. And everything else, let them be the judge. We started noticing that ain't shit people ain't shit with their opinions. We started allowing, though, ain't shit people in our minds. We have created this fucking illusion that what somebody is in their current state, that just created a character, but we are making our own cartoon in our own head. The thing about cartoons is it's emotional, it's real. You can build your character, you can break it down, you can get sad, you can get loving. One of my filler episodes I didn't make, I was talking about, this layout is gonna be real content and then real fillers, and the point of the fillers to give more context to the life. It's not a vlog, it's just, I bounce between thoughts so much. I'm here, I'm there. And if you think I'm crazy, great. But when you see the context, you go get hit in the stomach with truth. I was making, I said, I knew I was meant to speak. Everybody said you had something. And I said, I don't want to be no pastor. I don't want to be no pastor at all. But the more and more I grew up, I don't want to be a pastor. But I was meant to read the word and tell you what's up. Reading Ecclesiastes 11 today. When you owe, it's better to remember the despair that you are in, because it happens time and time again. Though it's important to live in peace, to live in prosperity, to live in stability, to live in good health, remember time and time again those times you were down. And it's not for you to keep, it's for lessons to pass. And what are you to pass if you're of no value? So then pass away. Get the fuck out of the way. And then for the young, rejoice your youth. Because it's temporary. That's what I read. You know what I'm saying? And as it was the verse that I put on the poster yesterday, but I was actually a video I made yesterday, I really encourage you motherfuckers to read the Bible over and over and over again. I've been in Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, and Song of Solomon for the past 6 months. I already read the whole Bible, and I kind of forgot certain aspects, right? But I'm learning how to deep dive right now, and I'm telling you, there's power in repetition. And this is just personally for me. Don't be a bitch. Like, there is way too much value to offer, and it's unique to you, but your cowardice is either projecting hate, insecurity, fear, that you saving people, but you ain't saving shit because ain't nobody got control of anybody's life. And so, that being said, I'm just saying things to remember the things I already believe in, right? And man, me and Ricardo, we grew up, right? Low income housing, man, the apartment's nice in San Diego. And we didn't even care if we were out of frame, out of mind. We just wanted to feel love and be loved. No real dad figure, but we made the figure. And we figured it out. We fucked up a lot. But we learned that we always go keep God in it. And it's not that we're perfect. We was bitches many times. And I'm still a bitch now in certain aspects, right? But I gotta be honest with it. I'm just mentioning this because we're in Mom's house, Miss Kathy. You know, when you grow up in a broken family, there's many moms and many dads that you have or that you choose, right? And even if they're passed away, this is my message to you and the message back to myself. Respect them by honoring their qualities that they passed down to you. My great grandma who died at 94, you know, in front of me, my wife, and my uncle. That's my uncle who passed. She accepted everyone. Everyone. Even when it wasn't her house and she had a responsibility to take care of the 3 kids, and all of a sudden she's taking care of 9, she was kind, and it don't matter, she just did it. And people had to figure out that she was taking care of more. When you are in a safe house, whoever made it is there. When you out on the street, don't be talking like you safe. Don't be talking like you're from this position when you're not even in a state of stability. And I'm not saying you got to be able to this, you got to balance. Man, I'm still almost bankrupt. I still got 7 banks calling me every day. And I'm still navigating my way back. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what it looks like if you didn't get as down as I did. But in the down, right? Ecclesiastes is the first bit of it. In the down, you fucking remember where you was at. Because when you're going up, 1, it's going to course correct bad decisions. 2, it's good counsel. 3, it's fucking motivating. I don't give a fuck. And at that same time, rejoice your youth, 50-year-old. Rejoice your youth, 70-year-old. Rejoice your youth, 80-year-old, because fucking you never know when you're going to go anyway. So the motherfuckers who be acting brittle, that's good comedy. But that's just a snack. Go to the show. Really please the crowd. How? Be entertaining. How? Man, it's stupid to be entertaining. You got to provide no value. Because bitch, you ain't no value. Anyways. Locked in. Have a good day. Bye.